Hi, in this video we're going to be looking at emailing to students and parents and also how to print our markbook. So I'm going to go to Assessment Premium and I'm going to choose the class that I want to send an email out to. In my case it's Form 6 Maths, and I have my markbook selected. If it's not, you can always click on that and select markbook. So we're going to do the hard one first, which is the email. So I'm going to go to Tools, and if we go to Tools, we're going to focus on two options for now: send email to students, send email to parents. So we're going to go to the first one, send email to students. You can maximize this, and what's important here is to put a subject. So we're going to call it Welcome to Mastery Maths. And in here you can type in your message, whatever you want to type in. And if we scroll to the bottom, you notice your digital signature is also here. So you'll notice we have 0 recipients, which means it's going out to no one. So the trick here is to click Save. And if we click Save, we now see 26 recipients. And from here, you can send out an email. You can also, if you want, attach. You can add an attachment on. Now, please note, when we're sending this email, it's sending whatever you type in here. It's not actually sending your markbook. So I'm going to close that. Go back to Tools. And then I'm going to go to Send Email to Parents. And it's clear who is going to. I'm going to maximize that. Once again, I'm going to say Welcome Parents. And then here you can type in your message, whatever you need to. And you'll notice you have an option, one for each family. And in this email, if you want, you can include your students. Now we can click Save. But before we do that, I want you to look at this. When I tick the other box, students, it will refresh. And you notice automatically I've got 52 recipients because there's 26 boys and it's going out to the 26 parents. So you can click Send Email. But if you're not happy, you can untick the students, so it only goes to the parents, and you can see it refreshes. Once again, you can add attachments. Now you have the option of saving it or directly sending the email. So I'm going to close this because I don't want to send an email. Could cause a panic out there. Now what is also useful is if we go to Tools, you have a communication history. And in your communication history, it will tell you your emails that you have sent out. So I was doing a test run, and it will show you as the emails get sent out. We're going to close that. I did test it, and it did reach one of the students. So you can get feedback from your students if an email has actually reached them. Please note that the email will be sent to the boys' college email address. We're going to go on. Now I want to print this markbook. So I will go to Tools, and all I have to say is Print Assessment. So I have my entire markbook, which will be printed, and all I have to do is click Print, choose your printer, and you'll notice in my print preview, I am seeing my entire markbook. And if I click on Print, that will print to my printer. Now I'm sitting next to my printer, and I notice that the entire markbook has been printed. So if you're having a problem in terms of it not printing the entire markbook, it has to do with your print settings, and we can call on the IT department to have a look at your print settings. That's all for now. I just want to mention there are other ways to send out emails. I just found this to be the quickest way to send it to the classes that we teach.